Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I have the final video of my testing out the new Oden'S collab palettes. So Oden'S released their Legendary Diversa round 2 with 3 content creators that they had previously collaborated with. So they collaborated with Judy, with Anna's Makeup Corner, and with Tina Thefancyface. And I, of course, had to order all 3 of the palettes because they looked absolutely stunning. They also released a bunch of lip things that I did not get, but I did get all of the 3 palettes. So today I am going to play around with the final one, which is the Earthwood palette in collaboration with Tina Thefancyface. This is a super pretty palette. It has some neutrals, but also many pops of color. And like the other 2 palettes that I have tested out, we have 5 shimmer shades and 7 matte shades. So what I'm going to do today is similar to what I did when I used the Giant Monsters palette in collaboration with Anna's Makeup Corner. I'm going to use the old palette that Tina released with Oden'S and the new one, and we are going to do a little fun palette bingo. So the first round with Tina is called the Hummingbird, and it is also a very stunning, very colorful eyeshadow palette. And I did swatch these 2 together, and I must say that out of the 2 ones that I have, like the first round and the second round, I do enjoy the combo of these 2 palettes the most. So you can't obviously get the Hummingbird palette any longer, but if you have it in your stash, then I encourage you to maybe do what I do and do a little fun palette bingo. So we're going to generate 6 shades, 3 from each palette. But before we do so, if you're new here, my name is Helena and I love makeup. I love Oden'S. I myself am a Swedish girl, and Oden'S is a Swedish indie brand, so I am super proud to be testing out this and seeing the popularity of Oden'S spread across the globe. Apart from testing out new makeup, I also really love to use the makeup that I already own, so I have a lot of product panning content here as well, if you are interested in that. But yeah, that's enough rambling. Let's generate 6 shades and get into this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to actually start with the Hummingbird palette. When I did the Anna's Makeup Corner collabs, I started with the new one, but then I didn't generate any shimmer shades, so I had to cheat. So I think that I'm going to start with this one and then generate 3 from this one. If I don't get a shimmer shade, I am going to cheat on the final shade and just pick shimmer shades from this palette. I hope it makes sense. So we do have 12 shades in this one as well. This one has more shimmer shades than the other one. This one actually has 7. So we are going to generate 3 shades from this palette. I have the numbers 1 to 12. So let's see what we get. We get shade number 1, which is this vibrant green called Feathers. And we have our shimmer shade. Imagine just getting shimmer shades this time. Oh no. Okay, then we will get number 4, which is also a shimmer shade. So it is this one. It is called Swallowtail. And it's a beautiful copper shade. And the final shade from this one is not going to be number 4, it is going to be number 2. Oh, it's a matte. So it's this like reddish brown called Red Hills. Looks like that. Okay, these are the shades from the Hummingbird palette. Let me just wipe my hand. It's looking good. Thus far, let's generate 3 shades from the Earthwood palette. Number 3 is a shimmer shade. This is the shade called Blossom up here.
When am I supposed to blossom?
And it is like a silver. A pinkish silver. Next shade will be number 4, another shimmer shade. Okay, we have the opposite issue here, so it is this one, and that is called Coast, which is beautiful. Oh no, I had some red. God damn it. Okay, I managed to get some red up there. But that is that one. It's more of a topper shade, pulse bit green. And the final shade will be number 7, a matte shade. It's this purple down here and it's called Vitality. Alright, where are we going? This is an interesting palette. Those are what we pulled. So let me bring a bit closer, think a bit, and do a fun eye look. Okay, I think I have decided. So we're going to start with that purple shade called Vitality, and I'm going to put that in the crease. This is a very pretty different type of purple shade, I think. Looks very nice. So did you get this palette? And what do you think about her, like the first palette in contrast to this one? Do you think it's... I have to admit, watch Tina that often, so I can't really, say that this is such a Tina color story. I don't really know, but maybe you do, and let me know if this is something that represents her. So we have this red one. I'm going to put that on the outer corner, the shade Red Hills. And see if we can kind of blend these together somewhat. I love doing palette bingos because I have to work with combinations that I probably would not pick. And I always gravitate towards specific shades, and some others, like this red one, is probably the least used in this palette. I am gonna pull it down also. I'm just gonna try and take a little fluffy brush and see if we can blend. Right. Now what? Now what do we do? Maybe I'm gonna... Should I focus the purple and the green? No, I'm gonna take the swallowtail shade and put that next to the red one on the upper lid. And I am going to spray it. Now I'm just gonna brush off the brush, brush off the brush. Now I'm going to go into that Blossom shade and see if this is a big mistake or not. And that is a stunning. It definitely pulls purple now when it's on my lid. I enjoy that. I'm going to take a bit more of that orange and just tap it to blend. Looks nice, right? Alright. I am going to take just a beige pen and rub it on my lower lash line to make like a better base. And also in a corner. Now I'm picking up that green shade. Maybe, yeah, I'm picking up the green. On a super small little brush. And I'm going to merge the swallowtail there and picking up a small little brush and going in to Red Hills. Like so. This was easy breezy. Now I'm gonna pick up that shade Coast and put that on the inner corner. I have been experiencing a shit ton of fallout from like all the latest Oden'S. I don't think that this one is the worst. It is actually not too bad, but just to keep in mind. I am going to take that shade Coast and put that on top just in the inner corner. And there we have a super easy breezy look. I am going to do the finishing touches, do the other eye, and I will be right back with this palette bingo look. I just realized that I forgot an eyeliner. So let's... Hello. Okay, this is something I should pan because it did not transfer that well on the waterline. Okay guys, this is the finished look, and how fun is this? I think it is so spring appropriate, and I mean, this is a color story with ignore this, with the combinations that I would not probably pick myself, but I really enjoy this look. It is so cute, and I love that purple is really great. I think that is the favorite shade actually from every shade that I'm wearing. But yeah, that is it. Please let me know what you think about this look. Please let me know what you think about, you know, the palettes. Do you have both of them? And as I said, I think these two in combination are the most, like the best ones. I don't know, it was just swatching them out together. It just made so much sense. So I am so thrilled to have this palette. Congratulations, Tina, you have made a beautiful color story, and I really enjoy having this or using this palette. But yeah, that is it for this time. and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please say hi in the comments, I'd love to hear from you, and I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye guys!